Now, considering rising vegetable prices, the government has begun the sale of onions at subsidized rates in the national capital through the National Cooperative Consumer Federation of India outlets and vans in 10 select locations in Delhi. Now, the move to sell subsidized onions comes at a time when the market price of onions has started to go up in some key markets in the country. And in fact, the price has crossed 35 rupees per kilogram, while normally it's around 20 rupees per kilogram. Now, the NCCF started selling onions from the government buffer stock at this discounted price of 25 rupees per kilogram in the national capital, in addition to its existing mandate to sell tomatoes at a subsidized rate. On Sunday, the NCCF and the NAFED had started the sale of tomatoes at a discounted price of 40 rupees per kilogram in some cities, and there you can see how onion prices have been rising. My colleague Himanshu Shekhar spoke to the chairperson of the National Cooperative Consumers Federation about this move and how it will impact consumers. Listen in.
I have with me Vishal Singh, who is the NCCF chairman, and he's overseeing the sale of subsidized onions now in Delhi at 10 select locations. Is about to start now. Vishal Singh, what is the roadmap you have now? Because you have been selling tomatoes at subsidized rates. Now, onions, at what rate you will be selling it, and where and how this entire process will be conducted?
First of all, I'll just take 2 minutes to brief what we have done. We have procured 1.5 lakh metric ton onions, and we are starting the sale of onions from today at 10 locations on day one at 25 rupees kg.
25 rupees a kg?
Yes.
I was looking at the food ministry data, which clearly shows that in Delhi in last 10 days, the average retail price of onion has increased from 30 rupees to 37 rupees. In Chennai, the increase is 9 rupees. In Bengaluru, is around 9-10 rupees. In several cities, the prices are showing an upward trend. So is there a plan to also take this subsidized sale of onions to other cities apart from Delhi?
We have procured 1.5 lakh metric ton, I was telling you, and we've also got another order of procuring 1 lakh metric ton each. So in totality, the government, on behalf of Department of Consumer Affairs, our Minister Shri Piyush Goyal ji has instructed NCCF and NAFED to procure 5 lakhs, 2.5 lakhs each. So 1.5 lakh we have finished, and 1 lakh we're going to procure more. The objective is to look at and control the pricing of onions in the entire country. We have started with Delhi, and we're going to distribute it, we're going to start these sales in different parts of India as well, as you were talking about.
Is there any limit to which a person can buy these subsidized onions? Have you thought of it?
We are limiting it to 2 kgs per person, but as of now, we are also seeing that in terms of the demand, how we are going to achieve that, yes.
Right. And an important decision, you also mentioned it, was that the buffer norm, the quantum of buffer norm has been increased from 3 lakh metric ton to 5 lakh metric ton, and you have been ordered to procure 1 lakh metric ton additionally. Yes. Has that process started?
We're going to start it in the next 1 or 2 days. We are in process of starting that, and it's a very right intervention at the right point of time, because there also in Maharashtra we see that there's still stock available with the farmers, so the farmers will also get a good pricing in terms of the produce.
This decision follows the 40% export duty which was imposed on the onions a couple of days ago. So lots of interventions from the food ministry, and this is largely a strategy to help contain the retail price of onions, which were about to, they were starting to show an upward trend. So we'll have to wait and see how this intervention by the food ministry will actually help contain the retail price of onions.